Studio time.
That's such a smooth intro, man. You guys made that?
Yeah. I'm saying a lot of things we do, it just happens. You know what I'm saying?
I know my heart is full of gold.
Fuck with this
gold, it shines
Yeah,
like
no.
soul.
Me and this track, we go way back actually. I made that like 3 years ago.
That's why
OTF, bro.
my life is pointless, though.
Out of it. I was like up for 2 days, studio time, and then me and my friend just got linked up and we're like, hey, let's make some hip hop music.
Ever
Like,
since
run
a young,
it.
I felt alive.
I swear, we went through like 4 tracks
More
in one
like a
studio
man, fuck,
session.
more like a
Mixed,
king.
edited,
More like
recording,
God turned the devil.
vocals,
Spitting
ad-libs,
dope
and
lines
like we
over
just looked at each
bass
other
and
and like, man, let's
The
do
weather's
something with
windy and the
that.
sun
We
is
turned it
shining.
into
I try
vibe
to travel
music,
the
and then
galaxy.
that's every time me and him link up, that's what we call it, is vibe music entertainment. If I'm recording something, it's vibe visuals, so VVS, you know, like the diamonds.
Okay.
Vibe visuals and sounds.
Kind of like these ones. They ain't
Like
VVS,
those ones.
but, you know.
Yeah, got the princess cut.
You know, shit. You already know, it's the GreatDay podcast. I'm your host, Whitey Diamond Chains. And today, I got 2 guys with me. I got one of my niggas, Wordplay, in this motherfucker.
What's up?
And I got LX, that's how you say it?
LX.
Okay. So what does LX stand for?
LX, man, you know what? I try getting creative on everything I do, but my name just couldn't get too creative because like LX, just every time I make the crowd say LX, to me it sounds like they're saying Alex. And then at least I get the crowd saying my name, I feel good about it at the end of the day.
Okay. So
No one knows but me, but now I just told it out. So.
Put a little acronym in there.
Yeah, like no, now they're not
okay.
gonna say a word. When I say LX, they're like,
I fuck with it because I'm saying when we about to spit some bars later, I got shit. You know, I got something specifically for this day.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? For this day and shit.
Yeah, no, yeah, dude, I was from north side of Chicago, but I grew up like north, south, east, and west. I didn't really get 10 miles out of my area at all. I swear I've been on the same block for years, just move, keep going down east side. Every 7 houses, bro, is my crib. I never even stopped. I swear I've been on the same block, Agatype, for years.
That's how it is. Some shit like for me, shit. At least you stay like around that area.
Mm-hmm.
I moved state.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, I ain't from around here. You know what I'm saying? State to state, and then in that state, city to city.
Right. See?
You know what I'm saying? So at least you had that juncture going for you and shit. But you know what I'm saying? I heard some of your shit on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that shit.
Oh yeah, man. You know what? Like this year was new for me because like I just got out of some crazy like 3-4 year relationship, and like I wasn't my girl was not pushing me to make music. She didn't feel me the way I was. And then you know what, as an artist, bro, if you ain't getting yourself like not even out there, if you can't even be creative, you can't even feel good in a safe relationship. And then like I dipped out of that relationship, and she probably hate me for saying that, but like honestly, like so much doors have opened up for me since then. I've been dropping tapes, I've been dropping tracks, I've been working with bands, I've been producing my own thing, my visuals, and honestly, like now that next month I'm dipping out to a BET open performance. I open for BET Hip Hop Awards on October 9th, 10th, and 11th. So like, I remember 2 years ago I was working as a mechanic, holding my girl's hand, not thinking that anything was possible.
Ready to be a daddy and shit.
I was this close, bro. I was as thin as a rubber, that close to having become a kid. And
that's how females will have you, bro. How old are you?
Man, I just turned 23 in August. I'm a Leo baby.
Okay, shit, okay. Some people start a little bit later, because I went through that same shit. You know what I'm saying? With the girl, like, you know what I'm saying? She don't really support your movement, but it's like you go to sleep dreaming about this shit.
All day, man. You wake up dreaming about it, and then you see people posting on Facebook. You're like, nah, man, I could do way better than that.
And that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit females have y'all on. You can't get trapped by the code. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live by the code.
You gotta live by it. If you see everyone doing better than you and you want to have a good relationship, you guys need to strive together. If anything, man, don't push each other. If he can't do it, then he can't do it. But if he can, give him that guide. If he says the clouds are gray and blue, then you believe that motherfucker. If you say the same thing, I'm gonna believe you. You're my girl. That's how it's gonna be. Like I'm not gonna stunt.
When you get into those situations, you have to like think about the important shit. Like shit, the other day, man, this GreatDay podcast, the Great Diamonds mixtape. Shit, I'm doing Volo these videos. Got Deezy behind the camera and shit. You know what I'm saying? Really, it all started. The hunger started because my mom, she came up to me one day and was just like, I got to talk to you about your little brother. You know what I'm saying? He's like a state champion wrestler, 10 years straight. Little as hell, motherfucker look like a little titan and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a little motherfucking soldier.
You ready to go?
And he ready to go. And I started taking him around with me doing like, in the studio, doing these little podcast shows, just hanging around my homies and shit. And like he really believed in it. so much that he was like, man, I'm not even gonna wrestle no more.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna help everything you doing now because I believe in your shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit meant something to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I got my little brother depending on me because he told me, like, man, shit, when you get up there, I ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna take care of me, shit, and I am.
My sister's already like, when you gonna buy my crib in Puerto Rico? I'm like, damn.
Where's my in the pockets already?
Yeah. So you can't let no outer forces come in and, you know what I'm saying, take you off that track, man, because everybody put on your shit. Man, I know I can tell you love this shit. Word. I tell you love this shit. I love this shit. You see me rolling. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling this motherfucking chair, all that shit.
All day, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really how it has to be.
Yeah, dude. Nothing. You know, Wayne Gretzky said. I think it was Wayne Gretzky. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
True.
Like, you gotta take that shot.
You got to.
And if you don't aim high enough, bro, like J. Cole said, you aim too low and you miss everything, man. It's just happens, bro. And people will go 2-3 weeks without trying to do something. Within that 2-3 weeks, you could have dropped your whole tape.
Right.
You could have, been on stage already. You could have done something, but in 2-3 weeks, you decided to go out to eat, decided to go out to walk.
You got your show coming up at the BT Awards, right?
Yeah, I also have a previous show on October 3rd. It's a $5 show at Elbow Room. I'm playing there for the third time.
Okay.
I've been killing Elbow Room. They want me to keep coming back.
They ain't no Elbow Room in that bitch.
Man. And it was funny because the first time I opened up, I was the first one, and I was like, there's not that many people there. And then, later on, all the people from downstairs came up because they heard us. Survive Music was killing it. And then, my guy's like, hey, man, you want to do another set? I'm like, yeah, because there's more people here. So we started killing it again.
Okay.
And then they asked us for the second time. Second time we did the same thing, killed it. We videotaped the whole thing, got a performance on YouTube. You could peep that out as well, LX Elbow Room Performance. But then at the same time, they call me, literally 3 days later, like, yo, October 3rd, you down? I'm like, yes, I'll be there. It'd be perfect.
That's what's up. Me and this dude over here, actually, we had a couple of performances together. One of which I made a 10-minute podcast for. It was some fuckery going on, man. It seemed like it's just fuckery follows in my back pocket and shit.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? I walked into the bathroom with fuckery in it and left with the toilet paper on my foot. You know
It's just walking back with you.
For real, man. Because, I mean, me and this dude, shit, we slapped it at the place. Let me say, what was the place that we performed at?
You know what? Originally, it was supposed to be at Mojo's.
Mojo's.
Yeah,
Mojo's closed down. That shit closed down. You know Mojo's?
Yeah, I was supposed to go there a while ago.
It closed down, so they ended up having it at a banquet hall, man.
Okay.
So the sound wasn't really right.
Yeah,
you know
of
what I mean?
course.
So we rapping. I'm rapping. I can't really hear. I got my drummer. I'm rapping with a drummer. So
Ooh, live.
can't hear. I can't hear. We trying to do our best to stay. You know what I'm saying? We got backtracks. So it was a challenge, man.
Yeah, like you're saying, man, the fuckery that goes on is out of balance these days. Like, for God's sakes, don't even let's put it out there right now, because you know what, this has been pissing me off for the fact that we got Slim Jesus who blowing up now because I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna throw it out there. You know what? The lack of support Chicago has for each other is absurd, dude. Like, you guys lived on the same block and friends for a while. You know what I'm saying? You did your own thing, but that won't stop you guys from working with somebody else, right?
Right.
Like, you hit me up to work with me. You didn't even know me.
Right now.
Exactly. But in Chicago, dude, it's no. That don't
right.
happen, bro. No, there's no love. There's nobody will support
I
no
want to
one.
make this podcast about that shit.
Exactly.
I want to make this podcast because this is really the first demonstration of what I'm trying to do here. You know what I'm saying? Building that bridge from this town to this town and that town, where everybody fucking with each other and supporting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, man, how the fuck you make these females Instagram famous, Twitter famous just for showing a little thigh and shit?
Bro.
You make me want to be a bitch just so I can get 100 likes.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta hook up with a female who's got more likes than me, so I can get more likes on my
Real.
shit.
That's some bullshit. But you got half your homies out here struggling, trying to make this demo tape happen, make this, you know what I'm saying, mixtape, all this shit, music videos, man. This shit, independent money behind it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, for your own homies not to support it. Man, I'm not even gonna keep talking about this shit because I wrote bars for this
That's
later.
what I'm saying.
I wrote bars for this later.
I'm already getting goosebumps thinking about
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Man,
Yeah, man.
It hurts me because even people you think that should be there for you really aren't. And at the same time, it's you get to see who comes out the woodworks, who helps you. Like, my manager was in Greece and still decided to help me out. I was drunk as hell at a party, and I just messaged her. I was like, man, I know it's far for you. Do you got any way I can get a ride home? And she's just like, yeah, I got you. Woke up in the middle of the night just to help me out. And then, like last night, you guys hit me up so quick about, doing this. I was like, I have to be there. I have to get there. And it's so far from Chicago. I was like, I know my boy, someone's going to do it for me. And then, like, I woke up. I didn't wake up. I called this guy. I messaged him, Jimbo, my boy right there. Shout out Jimmy. And then came out. He's like, yeah, dude, I got you. Super clutch. Quick as hell. He's like, for sure. I got him breakfast this morning. We woke up. We just took the cruise here, chilled. There's a little traffic. But, like, that's the support. Like, when out of nowhere, someone comes in for you. That's what you need to see. That's what makes you want to keep going in this shit. Because, like, I would have been pressed as hell half the way through this day, and then one of my boys would have called me, like, it's all right, bro. And then I would have been cool. But, like, I was able to get here and do what I have to do and to progress. And we were all able to progress.
Shit, that's good that you had that support, you know what I'm saying? Because, shit, a lot of people don't. Like, shit, me and Vo, like, man, we do this shit, hand to hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Shit, that's just us. You know what I'm saying? So...
I mean, it's good to have somebody, though. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have your team. When your team is right, everybody's on the same page, you can get somewhere.
And,
you can work efficiently doing it.
I'm pretty sure, like, you guys all started this the same way I did, making music with your friends, like, to be creative. And like, somewhere down the line, creativity and friendship just totally don't even go along with each other no more. Like, the people you thought were friends, it's just literally out there. Like, I used to be in the same...
I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but shit, me and Wordplay was talking about that shit in the car when we was up there toking up a little bit, talking about shit, how our own homies robbed us when we was trying to serve the block. You know what I'm saying? How his plug tried to rob him
for $40, bro.
For $40, petty money, petty money. Petty money. And it probably wasn't no dang. It probably wasn't no good weed. You know what I'm saying? That shit mids back in the day. I mean, shit, I was, motherfucking 16, 17 when that happened to me. But, you know what I'm saying? It was a whole nother situation. You know what I'm saying? But you talking like, shit, my girl in Greece. What the fuck? Like, bro, what the fuck are you, bro? Like, your nationality. Like, what are you?
I honestly, my girl wasn't in Greece. That was my manager. So before I
shit, my shit.
Right. Like, who you got in Greece? Right.
Hold on.
That was my manager.
Shit, my bad.
She's awesome. Nikki, shout out to you too. You're the beast. But my girl, and dude, honestly, I'm hella mixed, bro. I honestly don't know how to put it, but like what my family told me, I'm Persian, Cherokee Indian, Irish, Egyptian, French.
Dang.
Right.
All right. Well, shit. I thought I took the cake with my mixture and shit. You know what I'm saying?
At least you know you're.
What are you though?
Nah. Right. It's a mystery. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even a mystery over here.
These guys don't airhead mystery.
You know what I'm saying? It's not even a mystery over here.
Yeah. No shit. You say you my nigga though. You my nigga.
Yeah,
shit.
but what we were saying though, like, man, I had a band. I was with high school, man.
Yeah, Zone 12.
Yeah, Zone 12.
12. Yeah, those some homies.
Working hard for 4 years, and you know what I'm saying, ended up not working out.
I never really did. I'm sorry, I never really did get why that shit didn't work out.
It's hard to keep 6 people.
Yeah.
On the same page.
Yeah.
And on top of not having 6 people on the same page, you know what I'm saying, I might not even like you. You know what I'm saying?
oh shit.
Yo, I might not even like. I might like the other 5, but I might not like you. You know what I'm saying? We might bump heads all the time. You know, so it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's always hard to keep 6 people or shit, even 3, even 2. You know
that's what I was about to say.
It's hard to keep people on the same page.
One of your people in your bands was Ace Man, and that's how I started. It was me, Volo. Back in the day, it was Blackjack.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then Ace Man. Yeah, but now he's like, yeah, take 3. We had, bro. Oh my God, take 3. That shit gave me hope. You know what I'm saying? Because it was back when MySpace was hot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And some dude.
And shit.
Hell yeah. So you meet females, all that shit. And some dude named Mercury Storm, he won a VH1 freestyle battle, some fat white dude, but he had bars like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So he reached out to me one day, he was trying to do a song, and then he put me on his top like 10 or some shit like that. So when he did that, bro, views just thousands. I'm like, oh shit, I started getting clout. This one female, Zamina, she was like 18, 20 at the time. And I was 15. I was a young boy. You know what I'm saying? She invited me to this, like, you know, the Sybaris Hotel?
Yeah.
You know Sybaris Hotel? So it was like a lingerie party at the Sybaris Hotel. She was fucking with it because of the music that was up there, getting views and shit. You know what I'm saying? Made comments. You know what I'm saying? Me and Volo and Red, we went up in that bitch, yo. I'm telling you, just females out the ass. Like, you talking about Greece? That girl's, I mean, like, Greece. You know what I'm saying? Booty, we was... Straight rap video. They was in the tub. We had just champagne bottles for no reason. It was no reason.
Like, I hope
but that
this jacuzzi filter is gonna be good.
Shit. But Volo, he ended up passing out in his underwear and shit. That nigga ended up passing out in his underwear, bro. I wish I had that phone because I took a picture of that nigga. It was like doctors there. It was other rappers like A-Fox and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just like a rapper's party. And I was young as hell up in that bitch, you know, freestyling with the big homies and shit. And I look to the side and shit, Volo, I just, you know what I'm saying? You can only imagine that nigga. I decided, oh shit.
He was out of there, man.
Yeah, say at the side of the pool just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We're coming up on 15 minutes of the podcast though. I want to play a couple of songs. So I want to let's start with Will. You want to play one of your tracks and shit? All right, play one of the tracks and then we'll jump in. DJ mix that shit. And then we'll come back to you.
I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leads. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I saw with tigers on my shirt and alligators. They want to see the inside. I see you later. Here come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow. Why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place. Play your position. Here come my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket. Rob him while his friends watching. The hoes clocking. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at their man, big man, they never try, so we roll with them, stole with them. I mean loyalty, niggas bought me milks at lunch, the milks with chocolate, the cookies.
Things ain't always what they seem. I used to dream of stretch limousines, my face on magazines that I seen in the store at the first of the month. As mom and pops fed us for the month with 2 prayers and $100. Could ever see was the white picket fence. They thought I lived behind, but from a distance you could miss the riding wood behind the pain, a couple in the midst of argument, and all of it cause money had them in the pinch. It was chaos behind the curtains, smile in spite of hurting, but love was always present and God forever working. So I grew up with ethic, respect, and a good resolve. My pen and pad in my palms, I broke my way through it all. A mother's promise to a child in the struggle. Son, when you grow up, you won't never have to hustle. Mommy, you know I love you, hope my actions say it back. And they say that love is priceless, I'm still trying to pay you back.
9 to 5, then I'm working 5 to 9. You either grind or die, grind or die, grind or die. Hey, and I've been working all week, sundown to the sun up. I'm just looking for the come up. I'm just looking for the come up. You know it's time for the come up. 9 to 5, then I'm working 5 to 9. You either grind or die.
Why you're a slacker.
Grind or die.
You remind me of your father when he went here. He was a slacker too.
When God created women, he should have supplied a set of instructions. We gotta do something, Gerald.
Yo.
It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Hang your pictures on my wall. Hang your pictures on my wall. You never thought that hip hop would take it this far.
Listen. My style gets sick, but I just get sicker. Shots of the lick, shooting at a liver. Life is a bitch because we don't pick her, but we love this bitch. Because we stick glitter. Yo, my life's so crazy, my life's so stressful. Jimi Hendrix blazing all this purple hazy, smazing the animal that hip hop made me. Do it on the daily, maybe till I'm 80. It's crazy how all these ladies act so lazy. It's crazy how all these homies act so shady. But that's not how my mom raised me. Keep your bad vibes away from me.
It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Hang your pictures on my wall. Hang your pictures on my wall. You never thought that hip hop would take it this far.
It's that straight rap shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with you 100. You know what I'm saying? Your world. You know what I'm saying? I got y'all. That's that hip hop shit.
It's love, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's love, bro. It's love.
It ain't none of that, you know what I'm saying? Chicago drill music like Slim Jesus. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Got me on the blindness, you know what I'm saying? Like that's spin shit.
Bro, I hear that every track.
Yeah, spin shit. Bang bang, you know what I'm saying? Skirt skirt. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's take it back. Take it back to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure. But you know what? I was listening to some music earlier, man, and I came across some Drake, man. So I was listening to back to back, and I was on Facebook, and they said that somebody came back and made a diss track against Drake. It was called Whack to Whack by Sauce Walker.
Whack?
Yeah.
Sauce Walker.
Yeah. So
Sauce Walker.
what
What the fuck
Sauce
is
was
that,
saying, it's a group called the Sauce Twins. They big in Houston and shit. You know they
Like
got
big?
I got the sauce.
Yeah.
Is that the same nigga though?
That's not the same person.
No,
That's
it's not.
Detroit. You know what I'm saying? But
I guess he got the
anyway,
sauce.
you know, they decent in Houston, and I guess Drake had promised him a feature, never did it, and they accused Drake of stealing Houston style all the time.
He does bite it though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, and a lot of people agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he was going hard. I mean, he was going pretty hard in the diss track, but yeah.
well, I never heard of no fucking Sauce Walker. You know what I'm saying?
I never did
What you
either.
think about Drake and Meek though? Do you think that
Drake and Meek,
won?
man. You know what though? About that situation, like I was rooting for Meek Mill.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Battle rapper.
Because like my little brother, he fuck with Meek Mill like shit, hard body karate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, okay, let's see Meek. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. You know what I'm saying? But then, and I like Meek Mill shit. You know what I'm saying? I like his like, you know what I'm saying, dreams,
Night dreams, nightmares.
night dreams, nightmares.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Meek Mill, when I hear you on the track, you know what I'm saying, you got Nicki Minaj, so you're doing something right. You know, but when you came back with the diss Drake, I fucked with it 40%. You know what I'm saying? Just because like you talking about shit that you would just put out like, you know what I'm saying, for Instagram or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I heard your battle rap tapes and shit back in the day, you know what I'm saying? With you
killing
on the
it.
block,
He-
nigga,
yeah,
you
he
over
coulda
there,
won harder.
mouth
Killing it.
open.
He could have won a lot harder.
He could
He
have
really
went.
could have.
But
Honestly-
here's the thing that Drake did to him though. You hear him back to back on the radio. You seeing it every show, bro. When he killing you every day with the same like.
See what happened
and
was
2 diss tracks before you made one.
What happened was when Drake dropped back to back, bro. He was just opening up OVOXO the festival
Yeah.
that was in the 6th, and man, like yo, I was watching the videos, like just that one back to back track, that whole crowd turned up hella hard, harder
They
than
turned
Meek's
up hard.
than Meek's own fam turned out too, you know. And it was funny because like you got Meek's sister who's throwing harder bars than Meek was throwing harder bars.
Right,
I
that's
saw
what I'm
that.
You
saying.
know what I'm saying? Like,
I saw that shit.
where's my
slaughtered him.
sister at throwing bars at?
Right.
But fuck, man, dude, with the whole him and Nicki thing, like, even if you look back to like when Drake and Nicki were working on tracks way before Nicki even blew up, like you'll find features and credits all the way towards Aubrey's name, like. Like, I don't know how Meek could be like that, honestly, bro. You had Drake ghostwriting half Nicki shit, had Nicki blow up. You wouldn't have Nicki if it weren't for Drake.
You saying shit I never heard. For me, this is conspiracy theories, but
Nah,
I
nah,
mean,
man.
shit. I
Nah,
mean,
you
shit.
could-
At the end of the day, a nigga like me, Meek Mill, bro, shit, if someone's made a diss track about me, bro, I'm sending them back to back.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sending them. I'm sending 5 out. Nigga, a mixtape. Fuck you mean you getting a mixtape the next week?
And he ain't playing. And it, like, honestly, like, you know, this ain't conspiracy. You can go online and actually look at these credits too. Like, it's like ASCAP. Like, if you ever like have to copyright any of your shit, you have to put down who helped ghostwritten you or any of that. But like, you could check out every track. You could even go to Lil Wayne's new track and find out who else helped him ghostwrite it. Go online. Like, no one knows that. No one really knows that. So it's just like. You know, and knowing everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, Drake's got ghostwriter." Hell, almost Beyonce has like 16 ghostwriters.
Right.
bro.
That type of shit disappoint me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I mean, nigga, I would never take nobody else's verse.
You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying? Would you take anybody else's verse?
I personally don't.
Would you
know
take
what I'm
anybody
saying?
else's
Nah,
verse?
man, and there's actually people in my last studio, like singers. Like, I work with these females who are swing singers, and they're really good. And like, I've helped written some chorus for them. But like, they'd be like, "Hey, do you want the fit? Do you want the track? Do you want the name?" I'm like, nah, like, don't even put my name on it. I did that for you out of love for me. You know, I don't need no ghostwriting plug. Like, I'm not. I just do it for the love, for the music. There ain't no point. You know, I need my name on a piece of paper to prove some shit.
Yeah, but
Nah,
it
just know
happens
that-
so
just know
much.
it's
So it
love.
happens so much more than you would think, man. You know, like
Shit.
I found out that Nas actually ghost wrote a Will Smith song.
I wouldn't
I
doubt
believe
that.
that. I believe
wouldn't
that
doubt
shit.
that shit.
I believe that shit
I'm
like a motherfucker though.
I'm like, oh, you know, but when I heard the song, you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking it's Will Smith. Like, oh man, he's still okay. He's still making hits. You know, somebody wrote that for him, but you would never.
Will
even
Smith
know.
came out with some hits, bro, and
Smith, he done had
everybody
some
slept
hits.
on Will Smith. So
Summer,
wild.
summer,
bro.
summertime.
Hey.
Summertime. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I can never get down with the ghost, writing shit. Like, shit. If I ever have writer's block, I'll give it a month or two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But after that, I'm working now.
Shit, like,
You know what I'm saying? Like Vola, working hard, sweat while my rep back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
At this point, artists like me, you and him, bro, we can't even afford writer's block, bro. We can't afford that shit. Not even one day, bro.
Nah.
Track, man. You know?
Yeah, you can't waste one day, man.
nah, shit, you waste one day, you wasting them all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying you just, lowballing yourself at the end of the day.
remember when I started my last studio, I had the 17-year-old kid, bro. He was like, "Oh man, the track don't sound perfect," and I could improve on it. Like, hey man, I was like, we can either drop this track or work on it for 3 weeks. I was like, you can either drop this now and we work on something different and get better. But it's like getting better.
You can always come back.
Always come back to the vault. And he came back to me like a month later. He's like, "Hey, bro, you're right." You know, he's like, I've gotten so much better just dropping something, realizing I could work off of that and build. I'm like, see, you don't have to just hide shit. Even if it sounds like it's not good. Hell, we got fucking Slim Jesus out here throwing random ass verses.
But you got say Slim Jesus like that nigga don't got bars. I mean, that nigga do look like Dewey off Malcolm in the Middle. Mm-hmm. That nigga do look like Caillou. You know that
nigga Caillou.
That nigga do look like Krillin if he was a real life
I was
human.
playing Dragon Ball Z last night.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was saying I wanted to ask you, do you play Super Smash Bros?
Hey, we're about to play Super Smash Bros.
Get the fuck out. I was about to go to my brother's crib.
We're gonna go play Super Smash Bros. Later today, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Not even lying. I told Jimmy last night, I was like, "Hey, bro, after we come back, we're gonna chill, we're gonna blaze up, we're gonna play Super Smash Bros, man."
Who's your character, though?
Honestly, bro, I like playing as them all, man. I'm a versatile artist. I'm a versatile person.
You gotta have that one, though.
Man,
you know
dude.
You gotta have that one nigga. That
That
one nigga.
one, Link or Zelda,
Link?
one of them.
Okay, okay. You like them fast, most swipes
Yeah,
and shit.
I like a sword anyways.
You play Super Smash?
I play with Fox, man.
Fox?
Okay.
Hey, that's that nigga, though. Fox or Falco?
He got them kicks, man.
I don't know, nigga. I know one thing. Y'all sleeping on Luigi, bro. I will walk, bro. I will take the whole room. Luigi?
Yeah,
that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother over there.
Came out over
Luigi, what?
Luigi, bro. That motherfucker.
I at least play with Mario. You gonna play with the player too?
Nah, see, my brother, he always picked Mario. He older than me.
Oh, yeah, see,
so that's
so
like,
you
the,
had to
you know what I'm
play
saying,
with
rivalry and
Luigi.
shit. Like, fuck, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You doing the dishes today. All right. Yeah.
Came out of nowhere. Super Smash, bro.
Man, that's
so
my
classic,
shit, though,
bro.
man. A lot of people say, you say you 23.
23.
So he's born in the 90s.
Yeah. Well, you know what, man? Like, my sister, I had 2 older sisters, and, like, they, back in Mather days and, like, you know, driving around the Kings area, like, we would always hang out, man. I met people I shouldn't have met. I hung out people I shouldn't have hung out with. But, like, at a young age, man, it's good. And I will tell every kid right now, like, you know, if you got people that you feel like are negative vibes towards you, man, don't embrace it. Just learn off of it as much as you can. Like, you could get better. You could see what's going on in this world, and then you could fix it as well. Like, if you see, like, 3-4 of your friends are bad, and those are the people that you shouldn't chill with, then you know better by then. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, "Don't hang out with those cats." But I'm like, "But you're hanging out with them. You're friends with them." And then, like, she's like, "Well, I'm letting you know now, so when you get older, something happens, at least you know ahead of time." Well, hey, she was right. Like, I learned that the people that she was chilling with back then were bad influences, yes, you know, but we all got along, we did our thing, we were all cool. And at the end of the day, it's just like, you couldn't be mad at anyone. You know, everyone picked their own life, bro. As long as you realize they weren't hurting your family or hurting your friends.
Yeah, that's true. You know what I'm saying? I just heard about that situation with Lil Ahmed making that bomb.
That clock. Bomb
that
clock.
I'm saying, I mean, shit, he didn't make a bomb, but he made like a clock and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro.
Wasn't that a video?
I can't make no fucking clock, bro. You know? But, I mean, that shit did look like a bomb case, though, my dude. I'm saying that shit could have been in, like, Die Hard or some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit could have been in the movie. But you
He
did it right.
right.
I mean, however you did it, you used plasma or some shit, my dude. I'm saying, would I be a little nervous about it?
I mean, would you be mad if he was building a birdhouse, bro?
I mean, birdhouses don't need wires and plugins. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
But it just so
about.
happened to be a clock and pissed the whole world off, bro. That's the one thing.
Yeah.
You know, it takes that one thing.
Okay, but I mean, if you put yourself in a situation where you're the principal of the school and a teacher comes up to you and was like, this kid, he has like this motherfucking little shit. They got a whole bunch of wires. That nigga.
I'm sorry, I would have chuckled, bro. I would have chuckled. I'm like, what you mean, Mohammed made a clock in 7th period, bro? Like, it's
I would have had a question or two. You know what I'm saying?
They did.
But if you confront the dude and he's like, no, it's a clock. Look at that motherfucker tick. You know, it's 12:30 right now. I'm about to go to lunch. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, all right, cool. You straight with it, my dude. But they made a whole case about it. They called the police. Puss ass motherfucking teachers in this. You know what I'm saying? If I was a teacher, I would have been like dude off the dad off Boys in the Hood. The father. What's his name? Furious. Furious. That nigga was furious. I need that daddy in my life.
Papa, where you at?
Every time, my nigga.
Shit.
That shit funny as a motherfucker, though. But shit, man, I'm glad that y'all did this shit with me, bro. Shit, answering on short notice, man. That shit, you did it right. Will, shit, you too, short notice. All this shit was short notice as a motherfucker, man.
to get into these bars.
And that's what I'm saying. I know y'all got some bars for me in this bitch, though.
I totally do, man.
I know y'all got some bars for me, so let's do some bars. Let's do some bars.
Xanax, what?
Both. So we got it there. Sean Wally Diamond Chains. This is the GreatDay podcast. Yes. You got Alex. You got Wordplay. And you got me. I'm gonna kick it off first because I'm the host.
90 for the fear of being broke. I put my hands to my own throat. Choke, I don't stress it no more. Count my blessings, of course. If I felt like he wasn't proud, I wouldn't have made Lord. Whoa, R.I.P., yeah, R.I.P. For all my niggas chasing the dream, dying to sleep. I'ma fry in this heat if I continue to speak. My name go far, that's why they call me YD. Diamond chain came with the name, fellow stay with the flame. So when we got together, that shit is like propane. We stayed lit, dogs but underdogs, that's how we started it. I'ma do this shit for local artists because support is so hard to get. Y'all make bitches famous with fat tits for her clout and that's it. And don't put a dime up in this rap shit, even if it's the homie and know he's independent. But I'ma build that bridge, I'ma teach these kids how to do how it does and not do how it is. Me and LX doing it all real, no FX. I'ma do this shit until I'm breathless. Yeah. My nigga Alex come up here and shit. So we wait for the motherfucking beat to drop and shit. But this is how you know it's a GreatDay podcast. ATE Vibe Entertainment.
Yeah. Sir. Home wrecker. LX, I'm on, yes sir, my trifecta. I come cool with my Tribeca. Yes, I was smoother than the rest. I was doing what I do and you just knew it's from my breath. Yes, I was blessed and it's always from my chest. But I took that until I rest in pieces. Yes, I be deceases. If you want a nieces, I could do it for all these kids and they nieces. Man, I write it down like I jotted like a thesis. I was always in the rap game, no pleases. Yes, I know I need this. Yes, I know I need this. Lot of beef in this shit, but I gotta eat this. Y'all don't believe this. This ain't got no Ripley's. I put it on my tongue. Best believe you gotta get me. Man, I'm smoking loud. Some like a chimney. YD behind me. Some like the bricks be. I just have to push it. Some like the white tee. Old school LX and these bitches still like me. These niggas still rate me. These homies still bite me. I came around cool, still smoother than the Chevy. I push it like the box top, boy, that's super heavy. My freestyle keeps on coming more, you know that's plenty. I got more forever. I gotta keep on going because yes, the better. I gotta stack them like Lego, gotta stack them like Pringles. I be all on my mental, I just ball it like Fritos. They just do what I do, but I do for me though. Man, they couldn't see me in the water like Nemo.
Alright, Wordplay, shit, motherfucker, we at this motherfucker tonight, bro. Wordplay, at the Wordplay Knox, Instagram, Twitter, all that. Look, back in the booth, back in the podium. How long the world been waiting to hear a monstrous flow again? Boring, they got me blowing and pouring all of my soul again. I'm 40 Glock, trying to kill the game. Pray you're born again, born to win. Writing like a scholar with my foreign pen, flowing it like nigga. What you waiting on? The coroner, no time to wait. And I'm about the cake, that's why I probably caught your girl with the frosting on her face. Look, little dude, but I'm a big dog, pissed off. I could take your bitch with my dick soft, but don't let me get too antsy. These niggas can't walk me, they can't face me. I'm talking like they gon' replace me. Who the fuck was talking like they gon' erase me? Straight up off the top, Wordplay Knox. I'm good in every facet, home here to kick the casket closed. Here to keep the casket closed. Yeah.
That's the shit I'm talking about right there. That shit, that good freestyle, good bars, good everything. You know what I'm saying? Wordplay. LX right here and shit. Why Diamond Chains? Where can they find you, bro?
Man, you can find me on everything: SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter. I'm gonna start with my Instagram and Twitter is LX Chicago XL, and you can find me on SoundCloud and Facebook at L.X. Vibe Music ENT, baby.
Shit, YD the Alpha. That's on Facebook. That's YDTH8 Alpha. Instagram _Great Diamonds. SoundCloud GreatDay Podcast. SoundCloud Great Diamonds. Hoodie season coming up in this motherfucker. Follow shit. We gonna drop this mixtape real soon. So shit, just be about it. Don't be about it. Go be around it.